Alright, Shalom Akim Tov, let's want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Kakadash, the one to my pause under the great most when the time in this truth. Peace and blessings, sincere alchemist, blessing this truth and all sincerity on the four corners of the earth in the Jali. To I say Shalom, Mr. Brady Ariel from the Great Most on Miami Camp. And come back to the spirit by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to make another lesson. In this lesson, I'm going to tell us lesson A, we need to lock in. We got to be more tuned in the spirit. We got to be doing more for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Being at the times that we in, the Lord is doing a sifting process, man. To see who's hot and who's cold. It's like a test. It's just like something like the Navy SEAL. When you're applying to be a Navy SEAL or doing that process, they don't pick the average guy. They pick the candidate that's the best fit for it, man. That's hot. That gets through the trials and tribulation, and that's about it, man. How much more Yahweh Hashem Yahushai? You don't want to be in a situation where you hot here and you cold here. You're not trustable, man. Because one day or 1 week you hot, next you cold, man. You want to be continually hot, and if you like that, pray, man. These are things that we should be praying for, asking for from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Because the last thing we want is the Lord to give someone else His truth, man. But seeing at the time that we ain't dealing with this election and all these things, how Esau moving with this MOTB, His New World Order, we should be in the spirit of locking in more, being fully focused in this thing, being about it. Speaking to myself first and foremost, this is something that I realized through the spirit, man. Brothers are in the spirit of, trying to build themselves, man. Doing more through the spirit, man. Not just staying stagnant, from when they first came into now, man. They trying to, learn through the spirit, increase through the spirit. But, you got to show it first, man. You got to give the Lord a reason for Him to give you the increase, man. You got to put in that work. You got to show the Lord that you want to learn. You want to just be down here and there, barely, And if it is a case like that, pray, man, fast. I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, because this is something that I was dealing with, But you don't want to, you don't want the Lord to take the spirit away from you, Because once the Lord does that, that's a wrap, man. And we done seen it multiple times. Brothers that was on fire for this thing out of nowhere, the Lord took them out. That was already orchestrated to happen. But even then, that's too scary in the sight in itself, man. The brother that you could be standing right next to, could just be put out just like that, man. So we gotta lock in, man. But this is I got a couple precepts lined up. Low one, you'll be edified. It's 2 Corinthians 13. The 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 2 says, examine yourself, whether ye be in the faith, prove your own self. Know ye not your own self, how that Yahushua Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobate. Right, man, what I'm taking from that is examine yourself. Do a self-reconnaissance, man. See where you lack. And ask brothers to help you. This is not a thing. Obviously, yes, you are in the truth by yourself, but you have brothers, man, to build you up. But you got to show that drive for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. You got to show that you want it. When brothers getting on you, don't take it in a way where you think they picking on you, man. They just want to help you, not fall into that ditch, man, because demons gonna fuck with you, man. And in a time of you being lowly, that's when demons gonna come and fuck with you more, man. Rather than when you doing your stuff that you're supposed to do through the spirit. But I got another precept. It's like, let me see. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 15. It says, now I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou were cold or hot. What's like, is this a voice? No. I'm reading again. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. Right, man. You can't be lukewarm, man. You know, the scripture basically saying, hey, Lord, rather you prefer to be dead cold or hot for this thing, man. Understand that Lord has chosen the best of the best out of the whole earth to save, man. Think about that, you know? And if you half-assed it, you know, the Lord could take that away from you and give it to somebody else. You know? And you know, in a sense, we don't want the Lord to, you know, to spew us out of his mouth, man. That's a frightful thing, and we've seen it. That's what makes it even more scary, man. We done seen brothers that been in this, that fell out, man. You know, so how much more you become a hot topic of that situation, man. You know, verse 16 it says, so then, because thou art lukewarm, and are neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Right, man, basically what I was saying. You know, and you want to be lukewarm, you know, because you feel like you're in a good position right now, man. Get the fuck up, man, and do the work, man. You know, and I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, because you know, cause this is something, although it's a lesson, you know, to edify, you know, I'm just sharing, you know, with y'all what I had to go through and what I had to realize, man. You know, cause when when you see, you know, the videos, don't talk to the brother no more, the brother fell out with a whoop. You know, these things are scary sights, man. Here it is, you knew somebody, or you had somebody that had somewhat understanding of how it was gonna play out, and a way out, man, righteously, and then out of nowhere, just in the blink of an eye, he's gone. You know, these are things we should just take, take and, you know, run with it, man. Sort of say, you know. I got another precept. This is 2 Corinthians 13, verse I just bring it up Salakia. Let me go to 1 Corinthians. There you go. Let's see. Verse 13. No, Salakia. There you go. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 58, and it says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as you know that your labor is not in vain. It's like that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Right, man, and it says being unmovable, unshakable, always abounding, man. They're always abounding in the spirit by Yahweh, always abounding in the ministry and the brotherhood, man. You know, not dabbling here and there, not doing it one day, doing the other day. You know, after Saturdays, you know, you just want to be a nigga. No, man. You know, this is a lifestyle to live, man. You know, as soon as you come in this truth, your whole lifestyle changes, man. You know, so we are to be always abounding in the spirit. Always trying to learn more, always trying to do more, man. You know. But this is one last precept I got. This is 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7 through 8. It says, I have fought the good fight in the spirit, because, you know, I was thinking about this precept at work too. You know, yes, we understand that, we understand that we all go through things, but look at our apostles or elders, man. You know, they've been going through things for the past 30-some years, man. What we go through is nothing compared to what they go through. But with that being said, we are to fight, man. You know, part of locking in is part of fighting. You know, fighting and enduring, fighting to the end of that. You know, cause what it says, I have fought a good fight. You know, when you're watching boxing, there's some instances where, you know, it's like a first round kill, but a good fight lasted 12 rounds. You know, you don't want to be mid-fight in the sixth round falling out. No, man. Fight the good fight of faith, man. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith, man. And you want to finish your course, man. You know, you don't want to just fall out in the midst of your course. You know, you don't want to just give up in the midst of your course. It's like you run a track race, and you see the finish line, you know, but from the distance from you to the finish line, you just turn around and say, I don't want to do it no more, or because he feel like you got the lead at that moment, you know, you want to slow down. No, man, finish, man, execute. You know, continue, in your journey, man. You know, lock in, man. Now is the time to lock in. Now is the time to, endure and fight, man. You know, because hey, we are turning some serious times, man. You know, scripture speak about a time like never before. You know, so hey, man, you know that's the title for the lesson, man. You log in through the Spirit. You know, things are getting difficult. You know, but hey, Lord has already told us that it's gonna get difficult, man. We are to remain faithful. You know, and endure the fight, man. You know, so Lord, we edify with that. I want to give our praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Kakadash. That one is my apostle, Elder Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Sir Akims. With that, I want to say Shalom.